Thank you for staying with us on the Pulse. Now time for the sport. I'm Gary Al Smith. And in a couple of days, Asante Kotoko will be taking part in their second group game in the CAF Confederation Cup. As you may know, the first leg ended in disappointment in Sudan as they lost against Al Hilal Omdurman. This time, they face Zambian opposition, and Kelvin Owusu of Love FM is on the line as he gives us an update on what's going on with the Porcupine Warriors. Thank you for your time, Kelvin.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes, so Zesco United, the Zambian team, are in town, aren't they?
Yes, they are in town, and as I'm speaking now, I'm speaking from the Bahrain Stadium. Zesco United are also training at the Pajo Sports Complex, so that's exactly what is going on with the Zesco United team.
Right. There's a lot of talk about how Kotoko played well despite losing in the first game that they featured in. Can we say that the feeling in Kumasi is the same as well? Usually there's a lot of pressure on the Porcupine Warriors if they lose for any reason at all.
Well, it doesn't look like there's pressure on them. And then from some interaction with a couple of fans who are present here to support the presentation of the team, they've been very positive, and they believe that this is a nice step for the Porcupines. They weren't to travel this far, but the steady steps have really been impressive for them, and they are just hoping that they will come to the stadium to support the team and hope and believe that out of their very good work from the previous games, they will build on it and have a very good game and a victory against Zesco United. So for them, there's absolutely no pressure. They are just concentrated on coming to the stadium on Wednesday to support the team, the players, and then the technical team to make sure they have the very best of the game.
We are seeing pictures of previous Kotoko games in the CAF Confederations Cup where it was filled to capacity. What's the feeling like right now in Kumasi, considering that the time we know has been changed from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., if that's the same?
Well, it's been massive, and just as I'm speaking to you now, there have been corporate bodies. There have been corporate bodies who have decided to buy flags all around the stadium. And as I'm telling you now, at the upper terrace of the stadium, you can see all Asante Kotoko flags, and they've been sharing some for the fans too, as well as some T-shirts branded just to make sure that they have that red feeling. And it's been a very positive feeling here. The fans are even requesting that they would have loved to buy advance tickets, but that can't happen because they would need to sell the tickets on Wednesday when they are playing the game. So with the fans generally, it's been a very positive affair from there. And I think the awareness created by the management by going to corporate bodies to seek for help and then allow their workers to leave office at 3 o'clock to join the team at the stadium is what is really helping, and hopefully they would have a capacity filled stadium on Wednesday.
Thank you very much, Kelvin Owusu.
But Gary,
yes,
an update. The referees are also here, and they started training. They are putting their faces together, and just as we expected, Habib Mohammed to join the Asante Kotoko team. That is the team which looks more like what Sika Kono is going to work with on Wednesday. He's in there, and Abbas Mohammed seems to be training with the players that would probably not make the cut for the game on Wednesday. So that would be the only change. Abbas Mohammed of the team and Augustine Sefa probably would have his position in doubt or being competed for by Habib Mohammed, who joined from Ashanti Gold on a free transfer.
Thank you. We appreciate your time, and we'll be having more updates as to how Kotoko line up in this game in the coming days. That's the sport for now. I'm Gary Al Smith.